Welcome to the latest episode of this UnBee-lievable Life. Today I have back with me Clint Bender with Fairway Mortgage. So today Clint and I are going to tackle some breaking news regarding what we discussed last week about the situation of rates and fees getting worse for high score buyers. Clint, take it away.
So very interesting update that came about yesterday. I was actually sitting in a Mortgage Bankers Association meeting, and the news came out. So the podcast we had last week talking about the loan level price adjustments on conventional loans that would hurt credit score and higher credit score buyers, and also higher debt to income ratio borrowers, meaning their income versus their debt. It was really, really hurting them. And of course, what we talked about was the government saying that it was to help lower credit score buyers get into more homes. Well, actually, the National Association of Realtors and the Mortgage Bankers Association nationally both lobbied Congress last week and earlier this week, explained to them, showed them numbers that this just isn't going to work. But finally, Congress decided, they recommended that this get terminated and rescinded. So it was actually rescinded. It's definitely going to help the people with the higher debt ratios that might have good credit scores. Those are the people that was hurting the most. So they're actually changing that. They got rid of that rule and rescinded it as of yesterday. So everything's good there. So May 10th, it was taken care of. So now it's back to the regular spring buying season. So it's very, very beneficial to us now. Especially when it ramps up. I'm glad that it only went about a week before they made the change on that, but it took the National Association of Realtors and Mortgage Bankers Association nationwide to basically say, this isn't going to work. It's going to hurt more homeowners than it's actually going to help. So they rescinded it, and it's definitely going to be better for buyers, and we're excited.
Clint, thank you so much for that insightful information. And kind of the takeaway that I'm getting is that once they actually broke down the numbers further, we were seeing a greater impact than what was originally projected and what we talked about last week. And that's important because we don't want anybody to be affected. So essentially, this being rescinded means that nobody has to be negatively impacted by this legislation. So very exciting news. Huge shout out to the National Association of Realtors and to the mortgage organization, both of which that lobbied to get this rescinded. It just shows the power of our organizations when we want to fight for something that is right. So shout out to those organizations. Shout out to Clint for sending me the article, which I will drop in when I post this. And I just want to thank Clint, as always, for coming on and being our expert of information. With that said, I just want to thank each and every one of you for joining us today and wish you a blessed and wonderful day.